Sorry for the clown makeup if you're afraid of clowns, but anyway, I'm happy to say that today might be the last day of my DBT meetings. They've been driving me completely batty to the point where I've been doodling. I will show you my doodles in a few minutes, but anyway, I can't take it anymore, and I'm praying to God that this bull will end, because I may have learned some new things, but it actually treated my brain like shit. Excuse my French, but it really did, and I didn't like the idea of hearing about other people's bitching and moaning and griping about their problems when there can be solutions to their problems. That's what I don't like about support groups, is that there's a lot of bitching and griping going on. As I said, I'm learning a lot from DBT, like how to deal with your emotions and stuff, and how to deal with them properly, and mindfulness and stuff, and even creativity. But I do not like the part where people bitch and moan about their lives and how bad their lives are. I just wish we'd get to the good educational stuff, and then I can actually learn something instead of hearing someone gripe about their life and how horrible it is, because I can say the same shit about my life, but I don't. So let's just admit it. Bitching and griping is not good. I don't think these groups, these support groups, unless it's Al-Anon or Alateen, they don't work worth a shit. They just cause more problems. Here's hoping that this meeting will be the last, or I'm gonna go back and start meeting myself, because I'm telling you the truth. I do not like support groups. I don't like any groups. I don't like anything that deals with conventional mental health. In fact, my idea of mental health is through creativity, art, and spirituality and music, instead of conventional therapy and support groups. That's just a pile of horse shit that I just don't bother with. It drives me wild, and it's driving my friend A wild as well, because she's also doodling too, and it's starting to drive her up the wall. It's like, it's enough. It could have been 4 weeks with talking about your problems constantly and every day, or every time we meet, can cause depression. I remember reading this in the newspaper, and I'm going to go to the point where I'm going to get depressed if this group doesn't end. I'm actually going to start reading my holy book to pray for the best that this bitchin' group, as I call it, ends, because I'm going to pull out my hair. It's ridiculous. You don't talk about your problems all the time, because it's just going to cause more problems. It snowballs. That's what it causes, a snowball effect. And it'll cause depression and anxiety. And then that can lead to PTSD, so why not you just shut up? Okay, I'm going to show you my doodles now, so just hang tight. This is how annoyed I got, and my friends got with the actual meeting itself, and inshallah, it'll be over with. So I'm just going to show you my doodles. I was meaning to show you my art anyway. This is just some of the annoying things I deal with, this annoyance. Like sometimes it rains in Cuba. What else we got? Pain is love, but it doesn't. Pain is love, but it doesn't seem like it. Autopsy this in Korean. That's what it says in Korean. Autopsy this, and it has the middle finger. Here's one of a Tibetan gnome, Tibetans. Again, I'm a big fan of Tibetans. The Greek Evil Eye in a balloon. I hate the balloons, so I did that because of my PTSD. This is basically all the problems I have to deal with. Some advice that I learned that I would do. And I'll teach you some of the things I learned from DBT that I will teach you without bitching and griping. Other stuff that I did that includes... Okay, let's see what we got here. FBI, Fidelity, Bravery, Integrity. I end Asian hate. That's a good way to end this video. 90. Thank God I'm going to be a tattoo artist because I'm getting a lot of practice in drawing. This is Mani Padme Hum in Tibetan. This is... You don't want to see that. This is from my grandmother Clark. And there was one with my name in Tibetan. This is a heart doodle. Let's see if I can find the damn thing of my name in Tibetan. Because that was a one-of-a-kind thing. Okay, let's just see. As I said, I got so annoyed with this group. See how annoyed I got? Soviet Union. And I don't like the communists. This means Tashi Dale in Tibetan, which means hello, or I wish you well. Hello, Tashi Dale. And this is my Muslim name, Aisha bint Mustafa, in Tibetan. That's how bored I got with the ruddy DBT course. Luckily I know some languages, or have language apps on my phone. So this is what I do when I get really annoyed and bored. Other crap involves... Well, that's about it actually, folks. Let's hope that I just doodle for fun and to practice for my tattooing. Because I'm not going to go through another bitching session again. I pray to God that this will stop. I may have learned a lot about this group, but I also may have learned about other people's dirty laundry that really I don't need to know. So that's all I'm going to say. Actually, I'm hoping this is the end. And when it is, I'm going to dance for joy. And I'm going to teach you what I learned from DBT to you guys on TikTok. So you're going to have a special about DBT. And I'll teach you everything I know about it without the bitching and griping. So I can help other people without them having to go into a support group like what I had to go into. So that's all I have to say, is that say no to support groups, try to find another way to get